Emery, this is very unfortunate for you. Also, hello, Cakebird. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Cakebird. Hello, everyone. Cakebird dropped me off here. Okay. Okay. That kind of sounds like I'm babysitting. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Where did you get a geg emote? Does Charlie Slimesicle have this? Who is a geg emote? Oh my god. The Mad Lad. He's doing, like, lore right now. His, like, stream title is just binary code. Like, what is he doing? Yes, Charles. I think she's from around Quebec. So pretty far, but still Canada. I mean, that's not too far. It's just Quebec. How's everyone doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid macaroni bagel. How are you doing? Can I do another shout out? Does that work? I have to wait. I have to wait. I have to wait. I have to wait. You weren't at Cakebird stream? Me? Yeah, no, because I just got home. I got murdered by ghosts, don't we all? Rip. Ooh, when's your birthday? Ooh. Are we cook and come back? Okay. No, I'm yelling at transmission? Transmission. Who the F is transmission? Oh, Milo. I understand. Ooh, the 17th. Nice. And I got ultra light. Well, I was well, I'm so sorry to disappoint. The code means wanna flipa. Tallulah cosplayer, you're the real one. Thank you for letting me know. How's everyone doing? I'm back. I no longer have, like, the literal worst headache ever. And I'm back in my house. Because I wasn't in my house. I was on the mainland. And I'm back now. Oh my god, 6 months. Wow. In December, if my followers would officially be acknowledged as sub referring to it in months. Whoa. Yo, let's go. So we're knitting today, doing a little chatting, catching up. Imagine leaving your house like a normal person. Okay, like, okay. 17 days? What the? 7 days? Yeah, I did a photo shoot this weekend. If anyone knows the anime Soul Eater, almost 8 days. Oh, it will be 8 days during this stream. Crazy. I did a photo shoot with a bunch of my friends of Soul Eater, which is really great because it's like most of us Soul Eater, yeah. It's an anime from like 2008. So it was like a dream cosplay of like a lot of us since we were like 13, 14. So yeah, it was a pretty good photo shoot. It was awesome. Yeah, I have some pictures. I have some pictures. I'll show you guys. Oh my god, guys, it feels so good to be able to like not have a headache while there being a bright light on me. It's amazing. Is that Noah Khan? Yes, maybe. What of it? Okay, surely I can shout out Macaroni Bagel now. There we go. My phone died? Same, man. Okay, bye! Gonna look for a bit? Totally fine. Well, guys, the only thing I've gotten from the QSMP this weekend was that they missed karaoke so much that they made a karaoke bar on the QSMP itself. And then did more karaoke. And all of their voices are so effed up, dude. Like, it's been like 3 days and their voices are still effed up. I was giving advice about shaking hands in characters during SP cosplay, so I might do that again. That's quite funny. Makes me unexplainably happy I have gag emotes. I'm happy you have gag emotes. I would like more gag emotes. Read a whole manga series in one sitting last night. Yo, what manga? Watching over me, I'm hangry again. The things that I lost here, the people I knew, they got me surrounded for a mile or two. Not in reverse, I'm gripping the wheel. I'm back between villages, and everything's still. Yes. Bloom into you. You know what? I do know about that manga. It got turned into an anime recently. And by recently, I mean like the past like 3 years. I don't know. Advice about shaking hands in character is Ghostbur. Okay, okay. I mean, like you can just tell me. Yes, Milo. I am here and present. And I'm eating dinner also. Yo, how did that go? I'm glad. He said he knew. I'm glad it went well though. That's awesome. Okay, dinner has been had. Things that I lost here, the people I knew, they got me surrounded for a mile or two. And I was at the graveyard, I'm driving past ghosts. Their arms are extended, and I start to close. The car's in reverse. I'm gripping the wheel. I'm back between villages, and everything's still. Ooh. Hello. How's everyone doing? I am back. I am no longer in pain. One, which is great and fantastic, and I just came back from a photo shoot. I was okay, to be clear, I wasn't in pain at the photo shoot either, but like from Billy the Lego Flower Sammy. Ooh, that's fun. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. So basically, okay guys, this is basically what happened with the headache, okay? So like on Thursday, I had a headache at work. And it was just kind of like a general headache, right? Just like a headache right here. And I'm like, okay. You know, we take pain meds, you know, headaches happen. And it was fine, right? Like it sucked at work, like work sucked because I had a headache, but it was like fine. And then I didn't stream that day because I was like, I'm gonna take a break and I'll feel better tomorrow. Spoiler, I did not feel better the next day. It was like kind of the same, but not better, which wasn't great. But at the end of the day, after I had like given myself medicine and everything like that. Hello. Hello, Pearl Song. Now you're saying hello, Ultier. Like, Pearl Song, are you in Cakebird's chat? I feel like I recognize that username. Thank you so much for the follow. Yo! I'm just like telling my awful story about having like the worst headache ever. We'll send you the picture of the flowers when I'm done. Yes, please do. How to shake hands in characters in Ghostbird. 1. Shake hands, say hi. Want to meet friends? If no, then act sad, and if say yes. That's kind of funny. Kicking Billy Bumble. Oh, okay, okay. I do recognize your username. I was like, first time chat. I've definitely seen that username before. What? Oh, well, welcome to my stream, which will have the exact same vibe, but we're gonna be knitting. But right now I'm talking about how I've had a really bad headache. Oh, also on Wednesday, I was editing, and so, like, I was, like, staring at a screen for a long time, and so I was getting, like, really bad eye strain because I was editing. And I think because I had the really bad eye strain, I didn't notice that an eyelash went in my eye, and then the eyelash stayed there the entire night, like, while I went to sleep, and I woke up the next morning and I got the eyelash out, but it had been there the entire night, right? So I think I had a sty on my eye, and then also had the sinus headache, which is not a great combo. And so basically on Friday, when I was going to stream again, I didn't because I had, like, a stabbing pain, like, right here. To the point where I was, like, literally crying. And my mom was like, we should go to the hospital. And I'm like, I don't really want to go to the hospital because that sounds like a bad time. And so we called the nurse's hotline. I recently got 2 knitted plushies. Oh, yo! Granny Square wish me luck. Good luck. That sounds awesome. My school special worker is trying to rush my... I don't know what that is. In-school ADHD diagnosis. That's good. That's awesome. Oh no, I know. Got a blue squid alligator. Ooh. I almost got hit by a car again. Don't do it. It's not fun. Their name's Calamari and Alligator. I love that. Thank you for the Lurk Pearl song. So, yeah, so we called nurse's hotline. They're like, it sounds like you have, like, an almost sinus infection. And it's like, okay. And they're like, go get this nasal spray and put Vicks in, like, a bowl of hot water and just, like, over the bowl of hot water. Which helped, which is great. Because the next day, the day I had the photo shoot, it stopped hurting. Which was awesome. Which was great. So, like, the day I had the photo shoot, I was no longer in pain. Thank God, and I'm no longer in pain now. So it's like... Anyways, so the photo shoot was good, too. I accidentally did something that I accidentally pressed send. Ah, okay, no, that's fine. It's fair. Photo shoot was Soul Eater, which is an anime that came out in, like, 2008, but it was, like, way before its time. Like, if you watch that anime, you'd be like, this had to have come out at least 2013. Because the animation in it is impeccable. Like, Bones was, like, really, like, just being able to do just the crazy... Okay, so if you guys don't know who Bones is the same person who animated, like, the first few seasons of Attack on Titan, which has, like, crazy visuals, right? Like, it has, like, the tracking shots and everything like that. They also animated My Hero Academia and Mob Psycho. Like, they've been ahead of the game of animating for, like, a really long time, okay? So Soul Eater is, like, amazing. The anime kind of ended like, but it's a good story. I would suggest reading the manga anyways. So all of us watched this when we were like 13, 14 years old and just starting cosplay. And some of us did do a cosplay of our characters back then, but we weren't good at the cosplay. And so, like, all of us, like, you know, 10 years later get to, like, first have, like, these improved cosplays. We're adults now, that we can do, like, better photo shoots. We had, like, a photographer. We knew how to pose better, we had better costumes, and all that sort of stuff, and, like, oh my god, dude, the photo shoot was so much fun. Like, I knew maybe, like, 3 people there, but then everyone else was so nice. Like, I got to, like, meet, like, so many cool people. Goo Gooby. Oh my god, yes! I got a new special interest in thriving. Ooh, what's a special interest? Ooh, tell me about your special interest, please. Every year, one of my eyes swells up for no reason, then 5 months later, I get strep for also no reason. Dude, my lips used to get so crusty every single year. Like, to the point where, like, if I open up my mouth, it would, like, start bleeding. Like, and the only way this has been combated, bonk, hi Nim, is that I put lip chap on it all the time now. Soul trans people's gender? Real! Goo Gooby. Dude, also it's cannibalism and how it's wait. Also, it's cannibalism and how it's queer. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Soul Eater? It's like not technically cannibalism because I think witches are considered like a different species. Yeah. I found wings on Amazon for like $260 and they look so cool, but so much. That is a lot. There's someone on TikTok who does like a really cool tutorial on like there's like these like really cheap like paper wings that you can get, and then you take the paper part off and then you buy like feathers and glue them on, but it has the contraption, right? And I don't remember, but it looks really good. I had to do my hair stuff, fair enough. You see? I am here. Hello, Rabbit! I got the Down syndrome Barbie. Ooh, oh, that's cool. Do not quote me on this. Don't quote me on this, but there is a possibility, like 70%, that the eggs might be found. Okay, I watched, like, the only part of Slime's stream I watched today is him getting his ticket. I know there's been, like, a ticket thing, so, like, I'm trying to keep up with, like, the important bits of the QSMP because, like, where I am in the VODs, like, the French people just got added, okay? So, like, I'm literally where the French people, like, the French people's first day. That's where I am on the QSMP. So I'm, like, really, really, really behind, okay? But I try to keep up with, like, TikTok and, like, update accounts. So I know that there's been this thing where people have been getting into this maze, and then they find this room with dice, and you roll the dice, and then if you get the good number, you get a ticket. And then if you don't, you die. I'm the only one who can't hear the Bonka Goo Gooby. Oh, can no one hear it? No! Sorry, I forgot to put the things! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You should be able to hear it now. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, were you guys able to hear the music then? Surely you guys could hear the music. Yeah, you guys hear the music. Oh, no, it's
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo Gooby. Okay, my special is cannibalism and I understand. T1's flesh is to be seen as both an and a way to consume them. Yes. We're not going to talk about the fact that there are three people. There are three people, characters. There are three characters that I really like that all canonically have brown hair with a white streak that have at some point committed cannibalism. You guys are free to guess who those characters are. I also broke my necklace to Wilbur. How did you do that? You know, that's the only one that didn't. I don't think Wilbur has ever canonically committed cannibalism. So it's not him. Three other characters. I still at the start of Geg. Oh. Wait, you can't hear me? Wait, you guys can hear me. Surely you guys can hear me. Oh, the Goo Gooby. I'm watching Death Note. Oh, is it your first time watching Death Note? Oh my god, we love Death Note. Are you sure? I don't think Wilbur ever did. No. In the Dream SMP? Quackity did. So if River might be in the Nether. Foolish ended up in the Nether like the first 2 weeks of the server. And no one talks about that. There are two characters I like that have brown hair with a brown streak, and both of them are depressed. Yes, my first time. You're in for a wild ride, Emery. Oh my god. Dang, man. Oh, white streak. Hello, Inks. Guess what? Guess what? I can't. What? What's happening? No, just El Presidente is in the Nether. Okay, but Foolish was in the Nether. No, I believe you, Nim. I believe you, Nim. But to me, this is the. I love Simon. He's my beloved. Simon from. Oh, Simon. Oh, yeah, that one, guys. What was I gonna say? Guys, oh, I'm gonna show you guys the pictures of the photo shoot. I'll show you guys pictures of me. Yeah. So I did Corona. hopefully it will focus on the picture, and that'd be stellar. Focus, focus. Surely it'll focus. Hold on. Surely. Oh, Simon from Adventure Time. Okay, like, I have never watched Adventure Time, so I was like, I don't know who this could. Focus, please. Focus on me. There's a face there. Camera, please. Surely. There we go! There's my Krona cosplay. Yeah! I made the sword. Was very proud of it. That's my Krona cosplay. And then this is me and our Maka. So that's me in the background, and that's the Maka. Yeah, that's my friend Anya. She's really cool. And those are, like, the photos that I have from the photo shoot. Like, I don't... Like, I have a few other ones, but they're of, like, other people. I can sit up again as long as someone is holding my hand. I'm paralyzed with both legs, so this is a huge thing for me. Oh, that's awesome! Is this, like, a new thing? That, like, you can't stand up? Or is it, like... Or is it... Like, is it, like, a recovery thing? Like, you're recovering? So that you can, like... But yeah, that's awesome. So, Corona trans my gender. Corona is actually one of the, like, the first character I remember being, like, canonically non-gender conforming, like, in a piece of media that I read. He's also the Ice King? Yeah, I know. I vaguely know Adventure Time. After that, I'm gonna watch, Can We Can't Communicate, and then Fruit Basket, and then whatever my friends make me watch. That's gonna be a wild ride, dude. I haven't watched the last two, but I heard that they're really good. Oh, and for Fruit Basket, are you gonna watch the original or the remake? Trying to get into anime? Those are some pretty good animes, honestly, to watch to get into anime. Starting to read manga. I'm currently reading Welcome to Demon School. Oh, I've never heard of that one. I think the next anime that I'm gonna watch is Zombie 100 or Zom 100, and it's about this guy who, like, he's, like, super overworked, right? Like, he's an animator, he's super overworked, he hates his job, and the zombie apocalypse happens, and he's just like, this is the best day of my life. I am so happy right now. This is my bucket list of things I need to get done before the zombie apocalypse kills me. Because he's, like, doesn't have to go to work anymore. He physical therapy 3 times a week since 2019. Wasn't able to do it for a few years for obvious reasons. Oh, fair enough. That's awesome. That's great. Like, awesome. Oh, Zom 100 is good. I'm waiting for the first season to be over so that I can just binge watch the whole thing. I don't know yet, but my friends are gonna send me her account for whatever the F streaming service and then send me the link. Fair enough. There's also Adventure Time for context. Okay. I was paralyzed since 2018. Okay, so it is, like, a thing where you're, like, recovering. Okay, I understand. Well, that's awesome. Like, that's great. I'm so glad that you're able to, like, get back to, like, your normal, you know? And so you're gonna be able to play Minecraft for the first time. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I played Minecraft for the first time in 2020. I know. Shocker. Actually, it might have been 2021. And, like, everyone's right. Minecraft is actually a really good game, you know? I didn't think I was gonna like it because I don't really like sandbox games, but then I was like, Dream SMP happened. I was like, I'm pretty into a story. Like a platform where, like, every one of my friends could, like, tell a story together. Oh, dude, did your school have gifted programs? No, not really. My school had, like, advanced classes, so, like, for instance, like, there was AP English, so, like, if you wanted the more advanced English, you could take the more advanced English, and there's, like, harder math and, like, harder science, but, like, there wasn't, like, a qualification to get in them. I think you just had to have a B in the class before, and there's no, like, dropout, but, like, it was easier to fail, obviously. Why are you eating apple with a fork? So I don't touch it with my dirty hands. I hope you know I had a plan. Intro starts from QSMBT. I simply too tired not to near me from the bit. That's fine. Sharing is caring. You guys can mess up my apple slices if you guys. Here's some appy slices, guys. Appy slices. Oh, the fork was about to fall. Appy slices. They're red delicious apples. Appy slices. Okay, guys, so we're working on the Call Me What You Like sweater. The front, that's the front, and the back are finished, and they're sewn together hold on. They're sewn together right here on the shoulder, and I'm making the sleeve right now, so that's what I'm doing. There is gonna be a embroidered thing on the back that says, like, I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist, and that's what it's gonna say on the back. But right now I'm making the sleeves, so... Cost on apples, I have COVID right now. What the F, bro? I have to go to work tomorrow. Why would you do that? I say the bit for next stream. Okay. Entry. Then I got into it for 2 years, and then the third, someone just didn't like how I did a math problem, so I was 1 point off. There were like 2-point questions. Oh, dang, man. Oh, shoot, that sucks. Yeah, no, like there wasn't a gifted program, but like in high school you could choose to take harder classes. And that was it. Yeah, that was basically it. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, guys. So, like I said, I'm like at the part where the French people just joined the QSMP, right? And the reason why I've been like stuck there is because it's now added like 5 new people's perspectives on the QSMP because I can understand French, right? And I don't know which people I like yet. So I've been just watching all of them. So like so there's just so many more VODs to watch. And it's just like it's kind of nice to be able to watch VODs in a different language. Like watch streams in a different language because like I know that like a lot of like Spanish speakers got to watch like both sides right at the beginning, which is like really cool, but now I get to like watch like streamers in French, which is like awesome because I'm just like, wow, like I actually do understand French. This is great. Welcome back, Tallulah. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of nice. And like guys, I don't know if the other languages are like this. I have to imagine that they are, but like the French people are really like funny because what they will do is they will be like so nice in English. In English they'd be like, we just joined the server, could you please give me armor? Like I'm I would like to protect you and everything like that, especially Etoile. Etoile like will go up to people and be like, I will protect you with my life. I will protect you for your life. And then in French, like, literally, he'll just be like, that guy's an idiot. Like, dang, man. What is that guy doing? And, like, it is so funny because he says it so fast that the translator doesn't get it. And, like, there was, like, one point where, like, he accidentally hit Royer. And, like, Royer was, like, fake crying. And then, like, Etoile's just, like, literally, like, is this guy for real? Like, this guy's kind of a whip, man. What's going on here? And it was so funny. I'm just like, I have to imagine that the people who speak Spanish and Portuguese do this too. But I wouldn't know. But the people in English don't. So I'm just kind of like, this is really funny. And school could admit that given we were just, we were special needs. It was a third. Oh, okay. He has Phil makes you crackle. See, like, it hasn't gone to that point yet. Like, I think Etoile is, like, where I am is being, like, humbled, like, extremely quickly. Because he's a PvPer, right? And so he's just like, I'm going to protect everyone on the server. I'm going to be so good at the game. And then, like, he goes exploring by himself with, like, you know, enchanted diamond armor. So he's like, yeah, I probably can do basically anything on the server. And then he just keeps getting, like, absolutely rocked by, like, all the mobs. Like, he is dying so much. And he's like, the mobs on this server are ridiculous. This is not cool. What is happening? Like, I have to, like, think like I'm playing against another player, not a mob. Like, that is how terrifying these mobs are. And, like, he has to, like, try hard, like, so badly. And then, like, I'm thinking in my head, man, do I have some bad news for Etoile? Because right now they have lowered the difficulty of the mobs because it's their first day. So, like, these mobs that I know have, like, 40 health usually have, like, 20. And he's, like, getting, like, absolutely rocked by these. It's so funny. And do I keep getting called them? Like, one person in my class will say hi them. That's so weird. You should start calling that person hi he or hi she back. But, like, really cheerfully. Like, when they go, like, hi them, you should be like, hi he. Like that. My cat's attempting to eat my cookies. He's being so mean to me. What? Cookie not for cat. Gag. I wish I had, like, a reverb that I could have done that for you, but I do not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Someone has called me a furry as an insult. You should take it as a compliment and call them one back. I chose violence today. Boy, do I have news for them. It's Nyla wafer. He wants. Oh, Nyla wafers. He wants in the box. Ah. I want a portable microphone with reverb and autotune. That'd be really funny. I don't know if you can have the portable microphone with it because usually those things are not the microphone. It's like a software on the computer usually, or like a separate, but like it would be really funny. It'd be a really funny thing to be able to do. Imagine reverb and autotune on a megaphone. I think you can do that if you have like a megaphone that can attach to a laptop. You can do that. Because like those like exist. Guys, oh my god, I'm just so excited to get to the part of the QSMP where Etoile actually is, like, just, like, OP, because I know that he fights the code monster, like, multiple times and wins. And I'm just so excited, man. I want to scream at people in reverb. I mean, the technology exists! You could! You could do it if you wanted! Megaphones already kind of, like, have a reverb, though, by the account that they are very loud. Hang on, be right back. Rambo Tumblr post. Okay. I legit don't know anything about the QSP. That's fine. Tallulah, I just want you to know that the entirety of your message that says just barging into someone's room and saying biatch reverb, the whole message got highlighted for misogyny. And I just wanted you to know that because that's really funny. What is Rambo doing? Hold on, guys. I follow Rambo on Tumblr. What is Rambo doing? Do you have, like, notifications for Rambo on Tumblr? Like, that's wild. Did you guys hear that Homestuck is back? Like, Homestuck 2 is, like, real and is, like, a website that you can go to and, like, look at. Like, like literally called Homestuck too. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that's a real thing. I need you guys to know that. Rambo literally just said, like, I miss Clorton. Like, what does that even mean? Should I know who that is? Should I know who that is? I feel like this is like a Rambo like horror stream that I just didn't watch, and I have no idea who that is. Beginning the Homestuck parody, we didn't start the fire, screamed at me via TikTok. Yeah, that is how I found out. It rings a bell. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Emery. That is my name. Ever heard of Catboy Anthem? No. My therapist said you're cool. Hi, Evok. How you doing? Does that, like, imply that your therapist watches my stream, or that, like, you told them about me and then they were like, they sound pretty cool? Tumblr user who likes all my posts and early effing likes on and also talks like Bunny. Not Bunny. F. Okay. Okay. Okay, Emery. I'm glad that I'm cool, I guess. That reminds me of something? Okay, Milo. What does it remind you of? Ooh. Such a lovely day. We should pocket the sunshine and never give it back. Even if there's a heat wave, never is attack. We must be a close shave. I know. I know. I meant Cat Girl Pegger. Like, there's a song of them. Have you seen the Minecraft boycott? Have I? Oh, so on TikTok, everyone is using this song for the boycott as well, and I love that for everyone. All right, are you ready? Yeah, I just noticed you guys can't hear it, but it's this song. Bringing all back down to their knees, no time to waste. Mind the slaves, we ain't gonna make it out alive today. Yeah, that one. Anyways, so like, I've gotten like 3 or 4 TikToks of just like people talking about the boycott with that song specifically, and I find that very funny. It's a little bit funny. If you only have a therapist, you're lucky. Oh, that sucks. I haven't participated in the mob vote for like a while. So like me not participating in the mob vote this time is not like new, but I am extremely interested to see if like everyone just doesn't participate or there's like an extremely low number. Wait, what, Buckeye? I just stopped listening for half a minute. So Minecraft is doing their yearly like mob vote, right? And people have decided they were just like, you know what? F it. We're tired of mob votes. These suck. No one is ever happy with them because they will promise all these things, and even whatever like creature we end up getting, like it's never what they promised and it's never as cool as it is and whatever. You know what we want? We want all of them. We want all of them. Like, you've made all three of them. All you have to do is just put them in the game. We know that you've made all three of them already. We want all of them. And so, like, people are just basically, like, not voting to just be like, Minecraft, just give us all three. How am I just finding out that there is a Minecraft boycott? Guys, I think it's funny, and I think you guys should, because it's rigged. I don't think it's rigged. I definitely don't think it's rigged. I mean, like, every time I've seen, the mob vote, it seems like, you know, pretty, like, it makes sense, the ones that win. They make one seem better so they can make it work for the update they want. It's rigged. I wouldn't say that, actually. Like, I would say that, like, all of the mobs are, like, pretty even in what people, want. Like, I mean, like, I think there was only, like, maybe, like, one mob vote that I can think of where, like, one was, like, just infinitely better than all the other ones. And it didn't even win. Look at the sniffer. See, like, the one with the sniffer is the one that I think was weird, I think. No, which one was also the Iron Golem? Because the Iron Golem and the sniffer won the same mob vote, right? Yeah, like, the only one that I think was actually rigged was the Moonbloom one. Specifically because someone who was very, very popular said, hey, vote this mob, and people did. They removed fireflies for a different reason. Like, fireflies were not part of a mob vote. They were removed because they found out that frogs don't actually eat fireflies, and that's why they wanted to add it into the game in the first place. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. My therapist said cool sweaters to the TikTok video I showed her. Like the one of me. Like the one of me. I'm pretty sure there was a game theory about it or something. Huh. That doesn't necessarily mean that game theory is right. I genuinely do think that most of the time, like, all of them seem pretty even, and people just like one better than the rest. But like I said, like, I'm pretty sure the Sniffer and the Copper Golem were in the same mob vote, right? And I think, personally, that objectively, the Copper Golem was better. There's a lot of videos about it. I'm not saying that there's not. I'm just saying I don't think it's correct. Just because there's a lot of videos about something does not mean it's right. Like, I don't think they're intentionally rigged. Because if they were intentionally rigged, why would they do them at all? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the logic of doing something that's extremely time-consuming and, like, basically has, like, no benefit to the community at all, just so that they could have a mob that they were already going to put into the game. Like, why would they do that? Like, they might as well just announce that they're going to add a new mob to the game, rather than going through all the effort. Like, what's even the point? You know what I mean? Like, it's not even, like a good way to get people to watch the stream, either. Because you don't have to watch the stream in order to vote. You can just vote. You know? To make people think they're happy with what's happening and it's a tradition. Yeah, it's new. You know what I mean? Like, it's only been happening for, like, maybe the past, like, maybe 5 years. Like, it's not, like, always been there. And, like, it would be very silly and stupid for them to rig the vote. You know what I mean? Like, it's still, like, it's weird. That would be weird. Not like a conspiracy theory, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like, they would just add the mob at that point. Like, it's so much effort. Because, like, if it was something like, you need to get a code in order to vote, and so you had to watch the live stream, because they live stream it, right? that would make kind of sense because then it would get people to watch the live stream, but you don't need to watch the live stream to vote. You can just vote. Like, it has no benefit. Like, it's just a lot of time and effort for, like, for nothing if they were just gonna add one mob anyway. Because it wasn't rigged at first. They've only done, like, maybe, like, 5 mob votes. So, like, there's literally, like, one that was actually rigged, and that's it. They're just popping in to say hi because I gotta sleep. Okay, have a good sleep run! I'm glad the Minecraft vote now isn't on Twitter. That's also good, actually, because, like, I mean, like, it wasn't really great that it was on Twitter anyway. Like, it should have always been, like, on their website, which is accessible to everyone. The past few have been rigged, but, like, I'm saying that they're not. Like, unless you're talking about streamers being like, I'm voting for this one, and it's rigged that way, sure, but I don't think Mojang is rigging them. Like, again, it's, like, a lot of effort and time for, like, no benefit. Like, you have to think about it from, like, a corporation, like, standpoint. Like, okay, think about it from, like, this corporation standpoint, right? Okay? So you make 3 mobs, okay? And you, like, you know, you make them enough that you have an animated little video about them, right? That's a lot of effort and time, okay? So, like, you are hiring animators, and then you're hiring programmers for this one mob, right? That has to be ready to go as soon as the mob is, like, the vote is, like, going, right? So, like, that's a lot, that's already a lot of money and time and effort, right? And then, during your live stream, you have to hire someone to keep track of votes. So you have to hire a bunch of people to keep track of votes, to make sure that, like, the Twitter is working, website is working, all this sort of stuff. Like, that is already, that's, again, a lot of money. And then you have to, like, advertise that. Like, you have to make the trailer, you have to advertise that there are mob votes happening, all sort of stuff. So this is, like, a lot of money and a lot of effort for, like, no benefit. Because you don't have to pay to vote. You don't have to pay to get Minecraft updates, right? You don't have to watch the live stream, which is giving them money. And you don't have to watch, like, any ads. You don't even have to watch the YouTube video to get, like, a link to go vote. So this is, like, a lot of money, time, and effort to put this on for it to be rigged. Like, that's stupid. Why would they do that? Do we think about the boycott? They're saying we got mobs with features that aren't there, so wouldn't it make sense if they're rigging it by making it sound cooler? The boycott is more that, like, people are upset that, like, because I'm telling you that it's not rigged, and they actually just programmed these 3 mobs. So these 3 mobs are fully programmed entities already, right? So all 3 of these mobs exist already, right? All they have to do is pretty much press add, right? To all 3 of them. So, like, like, it makes way more sense for them to just add all 3. And the reason why people are mad is because, like, this is more of a dividing part of the community than a unifying part. Like, the benefit that they're saying that it is, where we get to help in the creation of Minecraft, is not true. Like, it just divides the community, like, by a lot, to just have, like, these 3 different mobs that all these people are voting against. Whereas, if you really wanted to participate in the creation of Minecraft, you would go into the modding community. Because modders exist. And they participate in the creation of Minecraft all the time. Like, more people play modded Minecraft than, like, vanilla. People are the only ones who can vote, and I love that. Modders work so hard. So much harder. Real! I got some stuff about Charlie Suncook. Wait, okay, yes. Okay, yes. I want to know. I don't think they're fully programmed already. So the mobs were present, or, like, concept mobs. Yeah. But, like, still, like, you have to put all this time and effort into these, like, 3 different concepts. Like, Mojang's a big company, and yeah, they have a lot of money, but, like, the idea of, like, paying a bunch of people to make all these concepts, like, these fake concepts, to put out there, so that, like, you know? We're getting some one-of-fleep action right now. Odin, so, like, in the mob vote right now, between the penguin, the crab, and the armadillo, which one do you think it's rigged towards? Hello, Caterpillar. How are you doing? Armadillo? Because why though? I'm doing great. Okay. Yeah, but why? Like, why do you like? What is so much better about the armadillo than the other two? I'm glad you're doing great, Caterpillar. We're talking about the mob vote and how people are boycotting it, like the Minecraft mob vote. No. Sunflower, don't give examples. No. It has to be like because if you give examples, then it's if it's the already set theme. I haven't looked at this year's mob vote. Okay. So I'll tell you what they do. Okay. So armadillo, it gives you if you kill it, you get dog armor, right? Okay. The penguin makes boats faster. So rather than your swimming speed like dolphins do, it makes boats faster. No, it's okay. It's okay. And also it's an addition to the ice biome, which is like, nice because the ice biome is pretty plain right now. Armadillos are gonna be in the cicada? No, the red trees. The red trees, like the kind of like mesa desert. Anyways, that biome. And then crabs obviously are gonna be added to beaches, so that's like a nice little. But I don't actually know what crabs do. Guys, what do crabs do in the mob vote? Like, what's their thing? What's their thing? When I say want to flip action, I mean she is there in the yolk flesh. I think Charlie may be going insane. That sounds fine. Cards of closet extend building range. Okay, yeah. So like objectively, I think that like boats going faster, dog armor, and extended building range are pretty even because it appeals to different people. So like some people like really want dog armor. But then like the con of that is that most people don't actually bring their dog around. Like why would you ever use that? And then penguins, like yeah, that's really cool, but it would only really apply if you were in ice biomes. And then the extended building range is like that's pretty cool, but it really only benefits you if you're an explorer or a builder. So it's like I think all of them have a pretty like even like pros and cons. Like I don't think any of these are inherently rigged. I was wondering why we were talking about armadillos. Yeah, I think dog armor would be pretty cool, but I definitely agree that it's pretty random animal otherwise. Oh yeah. We're talking about basically like how uh like people are boycotting it because people think that it's rigged towards one animal, whereas I'm saying that that would be a really stupid thing for Mojang to do.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby. Um, but like, I personally think that this mob vote specifically is like pretty even with what they can do and like how useful it is. It's going on in my country. Can I say it? What I mean, I would actually prefer if you didn't, because then I won't have any comment about it, and no one else will. But I'm sorry that that's happening. Doggerman is cute, and some people use their dogs as extra protection. It also goes in more promoted areas. Oh yeah, totally. But like I said, like I think like extended building range and uh um and like faster boat speed are also extremely beneficial. Hello, Lucifer. Anyways, I do agree with the boycott though, because that's like really funny. That's just like really funny how this like group of Minecrafters was just like, all right, guys, we're done with this. F this. We want all three. All three, please, Mojang. People have been modeling the dog armor for a long time and super mad about how underutilized copper is. Yeah, actually, I am too because we could have had eye popcorn. Ooh, because like we could have had iron or like copper golems, which were really cute and fun. And then like you're correct. Like it'd be really nice to have buildable armor for like pets, right? So like having like dog armor and like cat armor. and like, you know, like things that you can tame, maybe like bird armor, I don't know, but made out of copper. All three and the ones from the past. Yeah, the thing is like I think the only like really original. So like I think like the mob boat that was the sniffer was pretty original. I don't like that was not like something that someone has already modded, right? Or like into Minecraft. Because crabs, armadillos, uh penguins are like in most modded servers. Like they're all in Better MC, you know? Um yeah. Give me the deep hunger for the phantom vote. See, I was not playing Minecraft during that vote. So I didn't know that phantoms were like a mob vote. Crabs exist, but also nice, but also not seen as something too excited. The dog thing, armadillo, has been wanted for a long time. The biggest are going to be kind of rare area, and chances are if you're there, you won't have a boat. Yeah, it's more like the benefit of the thing, but like, it really depends on how widespread penguins were. Like, if they only spawn in like ice biomes, like you're right. But armadillos are only going to spawn in a specific biome as well. Because, like, personally, like, out of the three, like, honestly, I would prefer to have crabs. You know? Like, extended building range actually kind of sounds pretty cool. But the biome is more common. I also really wanted to see red pandas, but that was a product of the China mob vote. Oh! EP time? Alright, have a good night, Tulula. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a really clear-cut winner. I'm gonna be real for this one. But, like, to be honest, though, because of this boycott, like, we'll see if there actually ends up being a vote at all. You know? There might not be a vote. Like, there might be a thing where Mojang is like, okay, like, we're gonna, like, rethink this, I guess, because this is weird. Minecraft is a special interest in I'm feral and violent. I thought the crab claws was only for fighting. I didn't look it up. Someone just told me that that's what it was for. That it was for extended building range. But, like, I didn't look it up. I don't know actually what it is. I think it's rigged. Other people can have their beliefs. I mean, like, yeah, if you want to think it's like, rigged, like, that's fine. It's just gonna be honest, Odin. This is a weird take. Into this in the video. I didn't watch the video. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't even know there was a mob vote happening until people were talking about boycotting it. Like, I haven't participated in, like, any mob votes, ever. Like, I was actually so stoked for the sniffer, and then, like, never encountered it at all, ever, in Minecraft. So, like, I don't really care that much. You know? Time for the mob vote watch party? I'm not doing that. Like, I don't know, like, when they add things into Minecraft, like, the only one that I remember being really excited about was the Deep Dark. And, like, and that's it. Like, every other thing that they've ever added to Minecraft, it's kind of been, like, about it. But to be fair, guys, like, I've only been playing Minecraft since, like, 1.16. You know what I mean? So, like, that's right after they redid the Nether. So, like, I don't know. There hasn't been, like, a lot of stuff added since then. And everybody else, save yourself. And I don't want no help. Oh, well. I've been playing Minecraft longer than you. Yeah, most people have. Playing since 1.15, I just sort of research stuff. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, basically, like, I don't really like, sandbox games, and, like, Minecraft is, like, the epitome. Been playing since it came out publicly on PC. Nice. So have my brother and sister. Like, they both were playing, like, you know, since it came out on PC. But I've never liked, sandbox games. Like, it had, like, no appeal to me at all. And the only reason why I even started playing was because of the Dream SMP. Because, like, what I did really like is role-playing games, and the idea of being able to, like, have, like, be able to do a story in like this game that everyone had was extremely appealing, right? Because like most people have Minecraft, right? Most people play Minecraft, most people know how Minecraft works. So being able to be like, hey guys, we can tell a story in this like in this video game and stream it and have like, there's mechanics already in here and it doesn't have to be like there has to be a DM or anything like that was really appealing, which is why I started playing. Been playing since the Villager update. Doing D&D RP in Minecraft. See, I think that would be really cool, and I'm sure that there are mods that would like really like go with that. Like if you were like, I'm sure there's like medieval mods and then like quest mods that you could put on there and then ruin mods you could put on there and then like you'd be able to play like a bunch of quests and stuff like that in Minecraft. Like I'm sure that exists. That'd be kind of fun as like a solo like let's play. Quick change of topic. Are those D&D books behind you? And if yes, what are your characters or the campaign? Yeah, they are. There's a lot of them. I'm trying to collect all the version 5 D&D books. So there's these ones and then there's 4 back here. I haven't played D&D in a while because I don't have a lot of time to play role-playing games, but I'm trying to make a horror campaign. I want to do a few one-shots because I have a couple one-shot books in here that I want to play with people. Pearl Song, there's a campaign that I did over COVID that is now a podcast. So it's not a let's play it's not like a let's play podcast or a real-time play. It's like we did a D&D campaign and then we thought the story was really good and so we made it into a podcast. So if you want to listen to that, you can do !podcast in the chat. And it's so I play a character called Tick. He's a sorcerer, wild magic sorcerer. And then my friends voice act a few of the other characters. I co-write it. Ooh, Cozy Kai, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Let me give you a little shout out. I'm just talking about my podcast. Hello, hello, hello. I'm talking about my podcast. How was your stream? What were you doing? I was just talking about like a story podcast that I co-write it, I voice act in it, and I do this the soundscape editing for it. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, Minecraft and Risen. Minecraft and Risen. Minecraft, excellent. I'm trying to finish up this sweater that I should have like been finished like a while ago, but I haven't. If you guys know Lovejoy, they put out a single called Call Me What You Like. Ooh, Broken Bull, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? So that's the cover of Call Me What You Like. That's the front of the sweater. This is the back. And it's like sewn together like right here at the sleeve. So I'm just making a sleeve right now, basically. And then I'll make the other sleeve and I'll make the collar and it's like it's almost done. Oh my god, Wilbur Soot sweater? Oh, do I have some good news for you? Do you guys know Wilbur Soot? You guys know Wilbur Soot and Lovejoy? Guys, it was wonderful just playing Minecraft. It was like wonderful. I love the cover. Oh, yes. Okay, guys. Alright, you guys ready? Alright. So, we like Wilbur Soot here in this chat. Here's my city gave me your city gave me asthma. That's the cover of the Your City Gave Me Asthma. And then I have one with just like this Wilbur playing his guitar on the train station. That's one of my sweaters. And then we have Lovejoy's first EP. Would love to rob that from you, not gonna lie. I would cry. Are You Alright? There's a Anvil Cat. It's backwards because the camera's mirrored, but, you know. And then you can't really see it because it's, like, black on red, but there's the rest of the band, and then we have Wilbur with the cat. And then my personal favorite, this is Pebble Brain. So, you know, it has like a little thing. It has Pebble Brain, Lovejoy Pebble Brain, and this is the sweater. This is the back with WILBUR and the rest of the band. And then I had the bird falling because the fall is still my favorite song. Although Normal People Things is getting up there. You know? Yo, Ella, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then after I'm done this one, I'm gonna do the Wake Up and It's Over cover. But it took me a while to do this one. Because I kept like putting it off. Even though it's like almost done. Goo Gooby is now a vocal stem. Welcome to my world. If I take it first. Already there to steal the sweaters? What? My personal favorites are Call Me What You Like and Normal People Things. Nice. Good choices. Very good choices. Excellent. I'm very excited to like post this onto TikTok and like be able to like tag the person who made the cover. Like I follow her on TikTok as well. I love color eye thing. It looks like a video game loading icon. Oh, this thing? Yeah, my friend animated this. I have a lot of eye imagery, you know? It's just like that. Maybe you can just call me X? Okay. Hello, X. It looks wonderful. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ooh, X, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I don't know how long I want these sleeves. We're gonna look at this. By the way, is there a Discord? There is! If you do ! Discord, it'll give you a link. That Discord is like, it is like, it's not technically mine. It's like a group Discord, so it's like me and like a bunch of my streamer friends. So you'll see a lot of streamers in that Discord. They called me the leader, but I swear to God I'm not. I just also exist there. And it happens to be named after me. Hello, Ella. How are you doing? Leader Ultir? No. No. They've already indoctrinated you. No! Okay, this is what the sleeve looks like right now. I feel like I should start, like, decreasing or something. Right? Like, if I want this to be, like, t-shirt, it should probably, like, be decreased. Welcome to the cult tier. Yeah, it'd be like that. It's not a cult. I swear it's not a call. I swear it's not a call. I swear it's not a call. It's not a call. It's not a call. It's not a call. That'd be crazy. Guys, we're gonna put this on. And then, like, how does this, like, look like on me? Well, the sleeve is already pretty long because of, like... Hold on. Hold on. Cat? Crazy? I was crazy once. I forgot I did that. Hey, Walter, do you just knit or do you crochet too? I kind of know how to crochet, but I've never made anything with crochet. Like, I've been taught, but I've never, like, actually made anything. You know, maybe that's actually long enough. Because, like, it's already, like, kind of, like, long. Because this is already kind of, like, long, and then... I'm starting how to crochet? Oh! Ooh! How's that going? I think that's long enough. We're gonna cast off. One day it isn't a call. No, when it's named call tier, it's because they put a C in front of my name. They figured it out. They were just like if you put a C in front of Ultier, it spells cult. So we're now a cult, and Ultier has eye imagery. It just fits so well, and they like horror and talk about spooky things, and it's just it's making a bunch of super long chains for fun. Ooh, that's kind of fun actually. Need crochet buddies. Well, Pearl Song, if you also have Discord, there's a bunch of people who talk about crochet and knitting and stuff like that in the Crafts and Creation channel. I go EP bye. Okay, bye, Sunflower. Have a good night. Wrong button on phone? What do you mean wrong button on phone? I'm confused. Like, I clicked the wrong button because phone screen turn. Oh, I understand. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cast off, and then I get to do a fun thing, which is counting on the other side. I don't actually remember how many stitches this is. I think it's 51 on each side. That makes sense. I love casting off, guys. Casting off is my favorite activity with knitting. It's right up there with sewing things together. Yeah! 100 Bad Days is a very good song. I think my favorite song by them is Come Hang Out. Like, Come Hang Out is a really good song. What to do, you gonna tell? Maybe 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Late gotcha life era? Like, as in, like, this is the early stuff? I guess it is kind of the early stuff, isn't it? Like, I remember listening to, like, the first AGR song where it has, like... I don't know what you mean by that. Late gotcha life. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. What does that mean? Like, as in, like, you're playing a gotcha game, like, really late at night? Gonna do, who you gonna tell? Maybe 100 back. Gotcha. Life was an old game where you could make... Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, like just gotcha games in general, and you're like, I'm on that gotcha life. Na 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 da. Da 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 da. I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Oh. How to start a gambling addiction. Real. Oh my god, dude. Gotcha games are so scary, man. Like, people spend so much money on those. Characters and stories with them, it has something to do with gotcha games, so the series of games is called Gotcha. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. Welcome back, Milo. I am casting off the sleeve, and then I'm gonna have to go to the other sleeve, and I'm going to cry about it. Gonna go eat dinner. Alright, bye, Caterpillar. Have a good dinner. 100 good stories, 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. God, I hope this sleeve, like, looks okay. Still here just on Discord? All good. A lot of people actually lurk in my chats, so I'm totally good with you doing that. So we will make music videos. 100 Red Days was common for the Gotcha Life. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, there's a few songs that, like, when people play them, I just, like, get transported back to, like, really old AMVs. Like, AMVs that were, like, published in, like, 2010. And, like, there was only, like, 3 songs that people used. Oh, wow. How old is that game? Like, the first one. What? What, Milo? It just be like that. Guys, I have work tomorrow. I had a good Thanksgiving, though. I know that, like, American people have a Thanksgiving in November, but, in Canada, Thanksgiving was this weekend, and it was very good. It was very good. My parents made candied yams, and they tasted so good. Oh my god. They were so good. Yeah, in 2018? Okay, it's not that old of a game. That makes sense for them to be a Gacha Life too. It's like a pretty decent amount of time between. Well, I'm thinking of like Gacha Life in general, just like Gacha Life, that one, the one we've been talking about. I don't know, like the way you were talking about it made it seem like it was like a game from like the early 2000s. And I was just like, huh, that's kind of weird they're making a second one now. Oh. Okay, okay. So there's actually quite a few games. Okay, I understand. So it's just like it's like a really just like a whole series of games. Oh, that's kind of cool. What type of game is it? Like, I'm assuming it's not played like a gotcha game. So like, what kind of game is it? It's dressed up and studio. You can make stories out of it. Oh, okay. Dress up as other elements depending on the game. Okay, that's kind of cool. Spent $10 on a gotcha game, and I plan to keep it that way. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like with gotcha games, it's like they really I don't like gotcha games if you have to like pay to win, basically. Like you have to spend like a stupid amount of money or have really good luck to get good characters. Like that seems really sucky. It's like making a Roblox video, just not a social game. Okay, I can kind of understand that. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, I have to do the collar first because the collar needs to be knitted flat. That's good actually, because then I don't have to sew the shoulder. That's good. Hey darling, hey, I'm the hardest goodbye that you'll never have to say. You don't know it yet. Don't keep her things that you just didn't get. You struggle to say I'm a saint of the paint that was left in the pot. I'm your angel, the ellipsis, your devil who dots every time that you fumble. I'm the laugh in the back. When you think about him, my wings start to flap. When you make a mistake, my feet lift from the floor. And when you lie there awake, every night, love, I soar, I promise you. Okay, guys, okay. Surely this fits. Absolutely tragic if it doesn't, you know? I'm the heartache that makes far too much to be sung. Well, there's letters unsent, and that garden ungrown. The first one, Gacha Road, has a battle system. The Gacha Road Life is just kind of a friendship simulator. Then Club was back to battles, and I think 2 will have battles again. Oh, interesting. Okay, guys, so it goes like, it pins right here. Hello, Atlas! I'm just testing out the sleeve. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh. Alright, let's do the collar. Look how wide this collar is, man. This is gonna suck. Hello! Ooh! Knitting Naya, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? This is what I'm knitting. It's it's a single cover. So it's the cover of Call Me What You Like by WILBUR SOOT by Lovejoy. And I'm knitting a sweater out of it. So I have the front and the back, and they're attached at the sleeve right now. And I'm gonna knit the collar. Those eyes were for my message. No, that's just how Atlas says hello. I'm good just knitting a scarf for my shop. Ooh. What color is the scarf? The names are gotcha. Nice! Mushroom, hello! As always, good music. Thank you. Broken. Oh my god, the best part of the song. More to come, more to reach for, more to howl at the door. Goodbye to all my darkness, there's nothing here but light. Adieu to all the faceless things that sleep with me at night. This here is not makeup, it's a porcelain tomb. And this here is not singing, I'm just screaming in tune because farewell, wanderlust. What a good song. It's pink, blue, green, and purple. Ooh! There would be a gotcha mechanism for life too, is also. Uh-oh. 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 They're gonna get you. He's down. He's dead. Now take a good long look at what you've done to me. Yes, yes, that is a song. That is a song. I had to figure out this color now, guys. This is gonna be awful. Hold on. He's down. He's dead. He's gone. Oh, he's lost. He's flown. He's fled. Okay. It does start where I think it starts. Ooh, Angel, hello. It's mostly to battle enemies, but the main concept of the game is to dress up. That's kind of fun, actually. A dress up and battle game together. That's fun. I like that, actually. Altar of the Light. Did you see the group chat I had you in? Yes. I've been reading it, but no one has said any information, so I'm lurking. It's a gotcha thing for Gotcha Club too. Nobody uses it. It's free tickets. You can spin a wheel with a chance. Okay. I don't know, like, if the gotcha part of the game is, oh, a daily spin, it's kind of like, whatever. I need to know if the weekend works for you at all. Well, no one said any dates. Someone just said, no one said any dates. I was just like, okay. I don't know. Like, I'm already gonna be going to, to the mainland, I went this weekend, and I'm going, not next weekend, but the weekend after. So, I don't know if I can actually go at all. Which is, what I was saying before, when you were saying, it was on Tuesday or that weekend, I don't know. I don't think I can. The time that you were in here before when I asked you if it was on the weekend or on Halloween, and then I think I said something along the lines of, I don't think I would be able to go either way anyways, because I'm going to be going already twice. Oh, and then I think I asked what weekend, and then you said the weekend before. I'm sorry, I know. I'm already going twice. It isn't a daily thing, just collects the different characters, don't do more damage based on... Oh, fair enough. I don't know. I'll have to, know then, basically. Atlas, I don't know. I'll try to give you a more concrete answer, a little bit later, because I have to see, what my schedule is like. Move to the mainland? No. I'd rather not do that. The mainland kind of stinky. Don't like it there. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm not, looking up at chat. I need to concentrate on the stitches. But we'll see. We'll see, Atlas. We'll see. But, the weekend would be definitely the best, for sure. Because, and a Saturday would probably be better than a Sunday, because then I could go back home. But we'll see. So we're not interacting with the chat. Shake my entire amygdala. What the? I'm trying my best. I need to niet. I need to niet. Oh my god, this is on the correct side? No way. That's crazy. No way. No way. Is the other one gonna be on the correct side? No. That'd be silly. Why would it be on the right side? That'd be silly and stupid. Oh, speaking of Halloween, I have to break on my sub project because I really need to buy things for costumes since I want to wear for— Oh, why are you saying sorry? What? I don't know why you're sorry. Going back to the forest, there used to be two endings, but then some son of trees. I think I missed a conversation. I don't know what we're talking about now. Guys, Slay the Princess is coming out soon. I'm very excited about this game. We get to listen to more Jonathan Sims narration. I'm pretty excited about it. You didn't miss anything, just pop that in. I don't it's the Forest the game. I feel like I'm missing really important context for what you're talking about. Or Jonathan's being a morally gray character. Real. Yes, a survival horror game. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Nice. That's cool. Jonathan Sims, I feel like, can only play morally gray characters. You know what's also coming out soon? Like, the Magnus Protocol, but like only the first episode, and then we have to wait until January. And then they're remastering the first episode. So we're getting the first episode, and then because the person they originally had for Alice left, and so they had to hire a new person for Alice. And then so like we're getting that episode. And then in January we're getting that episode again but remastered. And so we have to wait until like the second week of January for like a new episode. Because I said that it was going to sub to all of you on my next pay, so oh, that's what you mean. I was like, what are you talking about? Angel, don't worry about it. That's all good. Like, this is not my job, you know? Like, I have a full-time job. It's fine. Like, honestly, like, you guys being in chat and talking in chat is like a lot, like if you want to be helpful, like is a lot more helpful to me than like a sub. You know what I mean? Like I'm good. Cannibals random, you fight them. What if I said you got to meet my dog if you came to my Halloween party? Atlas, I would love to go. It's just going to the mainland is a lot. You know? It's not a money thing, it's like an energy thing. Uh because it takes me about 4 hours to like get into the mainland. And then I stay somewhere and then it's 4 hours back. And then that's my entire weekend. And I do so much stuff on the weekend, man. Like writing podcasts and editing podcasts and streaming and all the things. Again, simple solution. Move. This is not a simple solution. Then it becomes a money thing. But don't worry, one day I'll come and I'll give you $100 for no reason. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. If you want to do that during like a charity stream, go for it. But like I said, like this is not my job, you know? Again, like you being in chat and talking and like, you know, like is is a lot better, honestly. It's like, could you imagine? Okay, so like, imagine this scenario where like you have like 100 subs, for instance, right? Like you have 100 subs, but like 0 viewers. I feel like that'd be really depressing. I know, but I'll do that. Okay. Well, like I can't stop you. Right now my back hurts so much. I would maybe move out a chair. Okay. Okay, surely I can trick this. Surely. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I want to get done with this Lego set. Oh. Is it possible to move the Lego set? Maybe? Maybe? Oh my god. Okay. I have made this more difficult for myself, but it's okay. It's fine. This is fine. I am so fine right now. Was there a simpler solution to this? I don't know, but I'm not doing it. Who's Shirley? I didn't want to tell you guys this. But like they're my girlfriend. Like I wanted to keep it private on stream, you know, but like since you guys kind of figured it out. Um yeah, but you have your since you guys are doing so good, it means that when you and your friends are in live, it's helped me to not feel depressed all the time and I have fun. I'm glad you have fun here, Angel. I'm glad. We do have a lot of fun streaming, honestly. Like, genuinely, none of us would stream if it wasn't fun. Because, so very little people get to do this as a full-time job that, like, if you start this just for it to be a full-time job, you're gonna burn out so quickly. You know? Like, it really is just fun. It's just really fun to talk to people while I do activities. I don't know. And I get to hear about such interesting stories from you guys. Like, I don't know. And it's kind of like nice to talk to people that don't know me in real life about stuff that is happening. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call my friend. But never mind with that. What? You can call your friend. Go call your friend. Oh my god, dude, there's so many stitches. I'm busy? Okay, well. I mean, I guess if you're busy. Oh, there's an ad. What? I guess there's an ad, guys. I guess I suffer. Dude, this collar is gonna be the end of me, actually, because it's gonna be so many. Oh my god, there's so many stitches. I don't even want to count the stitches. I don't want to know. It's more than a sleeve, for sure. No, I'm not. I am busy? No, I am not. I'm busy watching stream. So yes, and okay, okay, okay. And so okay, I understand. Dude, this song being called Experience, and then like literally I've never seen this song used like on TikTok and it wasn't like about like just like a bunch of people's experiences in life is crazy. I don't know if like people did that on purpose or not, but like this guy really did capture the vibe of like experiencing. Oh, welcome back from the ad, guys. If I could turn ads off completely, I would. But I think I've explained this before, but like if you don't turn on ads to a certain degree, then anytime someone joins your stream, they like get hit with an ad, and I hate that. So I just make it so everyone gets the ads at the same time. Yo! I had a very stressful and bad day, and Ultier just streaming made it 10 times worse. What the F? Okay. Okay. I can did you see my DMs, by the way? I saw the first one and I was trying to reply, but I had no internet, and then I replied I think way later, and then I did not. Oh my god, there's 11 messages here. Okay, hold on. Are you good? Are you good? Guys, I'm not gonna read what Bunny actually said, but Bunny did send me a picture of like coffee that has like as like latte art. It's like a pumpkin, like the pumpkin is like latte art. which is really cool. But then Bunny sent something that was like vaguely threatening. Um, and the last line has like the vibe of, "Do you want to become a cult leader? Since the death of God, there's been a vacancy open." Like that's what it sounds like to me. I had a rough day. 3D modeling class is hard. I'm so sorry, Bunny. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you had some very lovely coffee and that was nice. I am so sorry you had a rough day. That really sucks. One day I buy 200 candy and my mom was looking at me with a big smile because she knew that I was buying it for myself. So I looked at her and I said that I was buying that for the Halloween. It's a word I used to call the kids that it's actually I am saying that because I'm kind of proud of it even if it's weird. No, that's awesome. My parents will buy a box of candy to give out during Halloween, but then my parents will buy like 2 other boxes that are for us. Okay, to be fair, we are listening to like a kind of sad playlist. Like the playlist is literally called "If You Become Happy and Told No One, Would It Still Count?" But it just has my calmer songs on it, and I don't want to like trigger the headache again. Dude, this song just makes me think of like it's oh my god, this song is actually so upsetting. Who's this person? Uma has just sent me like Ordum Paranormal meme, and I just wasn't expecting that. Wait, did you not know what the name of the playlist was? Is that what you're like Jesus Christing? I was looking at like the playlist I listen to. It's a public playlist if you guys want to follow it. Like if you look up Old Tier Light on Spotify, all of my playlists are public. Yo, Roy, hello, how you doing? Okay, tell me, Atlas, if you became happy and told no one, would it still count? This is how I like detect my my well-being is like if I'm like if I say yes, then I'm good. If I say no, then something bad is happening. There's a playlist like that on YouTube, and some take like 3 hours to finish them. How long is this playlist? I'm pretty sure this playlist is like 9 hours long. It's 14 hours long. Now, to be fair, that is because I keep adding songs. Here is not based off others. You have to use for you to enjoy. No, that's exactly it, Alice. That's exactly what the quote is about, because like some people do base their happiness off of others, but like not in like a social media way, but in a like they need to say it out loud, otherwise it doesn't feel real. It's a good playlist, guys. I'm a genius, actually. I'm very proud of my playlists. Wait, is that the end? Hold up. Did I make it to the end? Hold up. Is that the end? I base my happiness on these nuts. Oh yeah, I'm sick. No! I'm so sorry. That sucks. Guys, okay, guys. Okay, we can knit the color. Don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. How many playlists do you have? Um, there's some that like I don't update and don't listen to anymore, so I'm just gonna tell you the ones that are like good playlists that I actively still listen to. So there's this one. There's Genetically Neon, which is like the playlist for my like cyberpunk story. The Last Stop, which I'm not telling you what it's about yet. Hope You Enjoy the Island, which is my QSMP playlist, which is not finished. You Just Wanted to Make Things, which is that's the sad playlist. That's the sad playlist. we don't listen to that playlist on stream. Look Alive Sunshine, which is like my punk playlist. Um, A God Wounded the Land Here Turn Back, which is my Silt verses playlist, which is a podcast. Coins Don't Land on Their Sides, which is the Malevolent podcast or like playlist that I have. Peace Treaties on Wooden Signs, which was for um Lifesteal SMP, but now it's just kind of like if I end up in like a battle in Minecraft playlist. Blue Flickering Streetlight, which is the horror podcast. I was cast into the darkness, so I filled it with neon lights, is my Hello from the Hollow Woods playlist. Do You Feel Watched is my Magnus Archives playlist. Lantern Dora Presents is my Islentha playlist. Watchers SMP, which is just Watchers SMP. And then Tiny Cross Stitch Flowers Covering Holes is my Better MC playlist. And then I think the playlists after this I don't actually listen to anymore. Oh, actually, this one's a Go playlist. This one's Nations and Wars and Death and Sunrises and Apologies and Home, which is like kind of a Dream SMP playlist, but it's like a short version. And then I have my Dream SMP playlist, which is actually, I think, pretty good. Which is, What Am I Without You, Yourself. That's the name of the playlist. And there's like a bunch of other playlists that I don't listen to, and I actually don't know what they are. But they're there, and they exist, I guess. There's a lot. Like, most of them are, like, playlists based off of, my podcasts, or stories that I like, or like, SMPs that I'm on, or podcasts that I like. There's a lot. There's a lot. Or waking time for me, I finished those crochets now? Yes! Also, I must have to sleep, so I do not hate myself in the morning. Okay, have a good night, Roy. Me on Spotify, I have 2 playlists and their names are so original you wouldn't believe it. There is good mood and bad mood. I am so original. I mean, like, at least you know where everything is. You know? Like, the reason why I have, like, I have 60 playlists, that's fine. But they're really long playlists, though. And, like, I cannot make playlists based off vibes, you know what I mean? Like, I can't just be like, this is my happy playlist, you know what I mean? Like, most of my playlists are, like, stories that I wrote, stories someone else wrote, or, like, servers that I'm on, like Minecraft servers that I'm on. Like, I'm really proud of them though. Like, I think, like, some of them are unfinished and, like, will never be finished, and I probably should delete them, but they just kind of, like, stay there. But, like, most of them are pretty good. Most of my playlists are a long playlist. Yeah. Well, that's fine. I mean, I feel like I have, like, a lot. Like, I have a lot of saved playlists, but they're not my playlists. Like, some of them are Spotify, some of them are other people's, like, I don't know, there's a lot of lo-fi playlists on here. There's, like... Oh, I actually saved your Meadow SMP playlist. I have the official Spider-Punk playlist. I have the Generation Lost playlist, like, the official one. I have a lot of set lists as well, like, so I have, like, the set list for MCR and the set list for Rare Americans, like, the ones I actually got to see live. Yeah! There's a Liminal Space playlist. There's, some playlists, like blends with my friends. There's a playlist that I have called Silly Car Ride Playlist for Gay People, which is, like, a playlist that, like, me and my friends made when we went on, like, a road trip in Toronto. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't, like, break my head for it. I just put every song I found on my Bad New playlist and every song that I... Oh, fair enough. I feel, like, low-key proud of that Metal SMP. It's a pretty good playlist. Oh, and, like, anytime, like, people make me playlists, I usually, like, save those. Like, the Atlas, like, the playlist that you made for me is saved on here somewhere. Or just as, like, songs for Ultir. Like... One of my favorite playlist names is Toothless and the Chins. Toothless and the... What is that? Yeah, I definitely try to make the playlist names, like, either a quote from the thing or, like, a vibe. from the thing so that, like, if you look up, it doesn't actually show up, if that makes sense. So, like, no one is gonna find my Malevolent playlist because it's called Coins Don't Land on Their Sides and has, like, nowhere in it says that it's a Malevolent playlist. But it's a Malevolent playlist. I'm actually really proud of the Silt versus one. A God Wounded the Land Here Turned Back. Like, that's a good playlist. It's not finished, but it's a good one right now. Love for You Dies. That one's a collab with Decoy. They're toothless part because they smashed out their front teeth, and I'm... Oh, okay, I understand. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, like, I have, like, a blend with, it's, like, Ninjor, me, Mischief, and Spoons, I think. And then I have a blend of, like, me and my brother's music. But I, like, never listen to them. They just exist. And they obviously, like, they update, right? So I don't know. Oh, and I've always saved my, my, like, top 100s of the year. So, like, I have, like, my top 2021, 2020, like, 21 and 22. I got boulders on my shoulders, how the bones begin to crack. There is very little left of me, and it's never coming back. Certain things you ask of me, and certain things I lack. How many rows did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 12. Most of my cool name playlists are based either on fandom or my fanfic titles. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, like, I would love to change the titles of the ones that are, like, just the title of things that I wrote to, like, a cool quote from the thing, but because most of them haven't been, like, written yet, they don't have really cool quotes yet, so. About this lady. Voice is driving me insane. Oh, if you listen to the sad playlist, though, you guys can't judge me. You guys can't judge me. You're not allowed. I think it's really sad. It's not like, you know, a bunch of, like music or anything, but it's, like, it's sad. It's sad. It's the cry playlist. Because that's a normal thing to have. Yes. Tell me. Tell me, Odin. Me insane. Insane. Driving me insane. Driving me insane. Driving me insane. Insane. Driving me insane. Driving me insane. Guys, I'm already thinking about, like, what I'm gonna do for the next sweater. Because I don't want to make it an all-over pattern like this one. But I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. Hey up, hello Dragon, how you doing? Want to hear a band that has instruments that sound like the front bottoms, okay, and Lovejoy smashed together, but lyrics and vocals like Doherty tried to do a cover of a Will Wood song. I want this too. Odin, you know what? Manifest this. I want this too. Wow. I feel like front bottoms, Lovejoy. Okay, Lovejoy and the front bottoms already have, like, really similar instrumental, I feel like. But that combined with, like, lyrics like Will Wood would be insane. I think the opposite would also be really insane. Like, instrumentals like Will Wood, but, like, lyrics like the front bottoms or Lovejoy would be, like, that would go so hard. totally not playing League, then why are you in my chat? Why are you in my chat? Guys, I wish I had the energy and time to write music. Because who wants to start a band? Odin, let's start a band. I can sing, but not like Will Wood. I could vaguely sing like WILBUR Soot, but if I had to actually say what my voice probably sounds more like the Crane Wives or the Amazing Devil, that's like more what my singing sounds like. But like also hear me out. Could you imagine like Crane Wives or like Amazing Devil lyrics, but with like Will Wood instrumental? Hear me out. So wanting Ultra to make covers of songs? I will. I will actually. I can sing like Will Wood kinda. Like I can sing like him in his newest album that he has like the in case I make it. Like I can do that. But like the stuff he did in like Everything Is a Lot, absolutely not. And the few songs that I really really like in like the normal album, like Black Box Warrior, like man, I wish I could talk that fast. What? I had you no joke? I don't understand. Also delay? Oh, okay. That's fair. Close your eyes. Guys, one day I will, sit down. I can sing Thermodynamic Lawyer. Okay, I can sing Thermodynamic Lawyer, but only if it's, like, playing. But it doesn't sound good, right? Like, it's like... It doesn't sound like Thermodynamic Lawyer. Eh. Bonk. You can swear in chat, Dragon. I'm not a PG streamer. You're also a mod. You wouldn't even get auto-modded. Nuh-uh. See, like, okay, yeah. So, like, I can sing Thermodynamic Lawyer, but it doesn't, like, sound, like, completely unhinged, like how he sings Thermodynamic Lawyer, which is what I mean. I can't do it, man. From memory, that's incredible. Okay, a few good ones. A song with Sons of Flowers. Okay. I didn't serve for this. Nice. It's Wretched Work. That's, not to me, not if it's you. Nice, nice. That's so cute. Okay, I got you a Corona. Plant your trees, watch them grow. Maybe that's really cute. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my god. That is like, it's Wretched Work, not for me, not if it's you. Oh my god, I love duo playlists. It's very good, very good. Smoothie? What? No way. I'm so happy for you. I have apple slices still. I want some! What the F? What the F? I can't believe you would do this. I'll suffer, I guess. Crying, sobbing. Oh, I can also see in the fast part of Rule of Everything. Nice. Okay, thank you, Lucifer. Alright, gotta go take a shower, be back on a bit. Okay. Have a good night. Well, have a good shower, I guess. Singing for new life. Hello? Hi, Nathan. How are you doing? What the? What the? I really am trying to think, like, what I could do differently on the next sweater with the train. I'm like, I kind of want to make it like the, um, the Your City Gave Me Asthma because it's like, you know, a train. But I don't want to make it that big because, like, I can't wear that sweater outside, right? It's like it's only an indoor sweater. To be fair, I can't wear this one outside either because it has a plane burning. You know? Okay, Canadian. Do you know how many people came into my chat like when I had like the like the chart of it like on here and like how many and how many people like to the point where I literally had to ban the word. It was crazy. What I guess going on in chat, Lucifer just being Lucifer real. Oh, oh my god, Odin. New meme just dropped. New meme? No way. I can't believe they're playing League in one of the streaming chats. There's literally a chat that's specifically for playing League. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 8 people in one of the streaming chats right now. Instead of being in the specific chat, like the specific VC for League. What is happening? Okay, I'm looking at the meme. Sorry, I got distracted by a ghost getting tattoos. Okay, dragon. This is very good. A smoothie? Oh, what you got there? I think the better part is having like over the ostrich being like I will skin you alive /J/ not serious. Oh, cheesa. I just, I hold on guys, we missed the Will Wood roulette. When you haven't died in a nightmare. Uh-oh. 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 People are typing. I'm scared. Alright, we're gone. I wasn't sure what to put for the ostrich. Okay, fair enough. No, fair enough. Will Wood roulette. There's better ones. There's better memes, I think, of Will Wood. Imagine not playing League. Dude, what a blissful experience that I have. That's so funny. Please change and grow as a person. That's not Will Wood. Is this Will Wood? Why he look like that? Why he look like that? That's not Will Wood. Why does he look like he just put a bunch of white powder on his face and then red lipstick? This man really tries to convince people he's not a cult leader. Why does he dress like that? He's like, I'm not a cult leader, guys, but I do like painting a third eye on myself, wear this specific hat, and have one earring. I'm not a cult leader, though. That would be crazy. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm so scared. The meme chat. I just... Okay. He was barefoot at that interview? Honestly, Will Wood, like, I just can't... The idea of him, like, doing interviews is so beyond... Like, that makes sense. Like, he's, like, relatively popular, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, him doing interviews for things makes sense. But, like, the idea of him being, like, alright, I have to act for, like a normal person for about half an hour while we do this interview is hilarious to me. Because, like, I've heard him on a podcast. And, like, he's, like, incapable of, like, just, like a normal person. Like, it's not a bit. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, when they, like, are that weird, it's, like, a bit, right? It's not a bit. He's just like that. He tried to say the word, like, 10 times. That's not what I meant, but yeah, like... He's just such an interesting human being, and I never want to meet him in real life. I know there's ads. I can see when there's ads. It shows me. You can, though. I just have to allow it. You know? Also, like, the auto mod is a little bit smarter than you being able to just, like, space out the word. And then it's like, why can't I? Because the auto mod grabs it. You can say it now, because I allowed it. Probably because I banned it, dude. So that people wouldn't, like, come in here and be like, CX. I don't know. I don't know. It might be Twitch. I don't know. I love that word, though. Intercourse, perhaps. He hates okay, like... That meme really, like, Atlas could say it because they're VIP. That's... He says something in one of the podcasts that I think is really funny, but I don't know if I should repeat it. Yeah, okay, Dragon. Anyways, he said something kind of funny related to that about, like, not liking sex on the podcast, and I don't You guys just have to listen to the podcast, man. Not my podcast, his podcast, but like, it's quite funny. No Way Sex Cells is playing right now. I didn't do that. I hardly know her. What are the chances? This is a 14-hour playlist. So you know how many songs are on this playlist? Weirded out a little bit. Suntan. Wine and club bands. Viagra pills on the nightstand. How's it feel? How's it feel to be so loved? How's it feel to be so loved but so alone? Guys, I think it's time for me to go to bed. Let's find someone to read. She's not there, I know she's going to his flat. No, that his sex sells, I know that. Okay, do we want to watch? Okay, do we want to watch Ghost Hunting? Day 1 of a hardcore world? Have you participated in Inktober today? No, I haven't participated for a little bit because I had like a really bad headache, so I was like not doing anything basically. But I'm going to get back into it tomorrow and try to like catch up. Cause I'm making a dinner tomorrow that's gonna take me probably like 2 hours, but it's like a lot of like waiting. So I found Will Waffle. Uh-oh. This song? This is a pretty good song actually, yeah. Okay, sorry. Do we want to watch Ghost Hunting? First Day of a Hardcore World? Or Bed Wars? Language. Hardcore? Day 1 of hardcores are always pretty fun, actually. Oh, actually, I really like this person. Okay, I don't think I've ever rated this person before, but I followed them, and you guys are gonna understand why I followed them when we get over there. Which to say we have really similar aesthetics. Trust. Oh, they changed their PNG tuber, I think, for Halloween. This is fine. All right. I will see you guys over there. I like very, very likely. You're welcome. Something Camel Wife. Hello, Trashy. I'm so sorry you're okay with that. You came at the end of stream. You came at the end of stream. I'm raiding someone. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I can't believe this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, it sucks. Upset. No, I have to go because I'm EP and I have work tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming on Thursday doing actual spooky stuff, and we're actually gonna do it this week because hopefully my headache will not come back, you know? Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I will, hopefully I'll see you next time. Yeah. Thursday, and Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday, you know? All the good things. Maybe not Sunday, actually. Or Sunday really early. Who knows? Hopefully you guys will like this person. We have really similar aesthetics. Like, they also called their viewers the Watchers. And have eye imagery. And I think they also don't actually run a cult, but they do run a cult, you know? I'll see you guys over there. Alright. Bye! I thought you were rating Amesy for a second? No. No.